ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance.
Welcome, minion.
Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing? Gators! Thank you for the resub over on Twitch.
Welcome, minion.
Something else? Ocean Gaming! Resub! Gopher has come to our family. Yes, indeed. Here I am. Oh, we didn't do last week. Sorry about that. Small family emergency. Everything's fine, but, you know, had to be dealt with. Was I ill the week before? Or was that the week before that? I know Darkest Dungeon's been suffering quite a lot. Is Twitch still saying grounded? I have changed it, but sometimes it can... Sometimes Twitch is a real pain. Sometimes it can take several minutes to get through. Let me double check. No, well, yeah, it's definitely set up as Darkest Dungeon. It's just, like I said, it's probably just takes some time to get through. It's the first day. I thought it was. I was tempted to start early tonight. I really was tempted to start early, but I thought that would disrupt some schedules. Might be doing some random streaming this week. I believe Starfield's getting an update on the 7th. I might stream some, I think that's a Tuesday evening, or Wednesday during the day, which will be evil time for you viewers, I'm afraid, because it'll be daytime for Europeans and really stupidly early morning for Americans. I think it might be good for Australians and people in New Zealand, all like 5 of you. So yeah, Starfield's coming to the PS5 with the new DLC. Hasn't it already released on the PS5? I thought it was doing okay. You've been rewatching Amnesia for the horror fix. Yeah. Still my favourite ever horror game. Amnesia Dark Descent. So yeah. So there could be extra streams, is what I'm saying. I want to try out was it Free Lanes, and of course the Terran Armada. My biggest worry is the update will drop, and then of course I need to check on which mods I've got that absolutely require the script extender and whether I can do without them. Oh, it's Starfield's coming to PS5 on April the 7th. Same time as the rest of it's released. I thought it was coming out a little earlier, I must admit. And your baby is now a teen. 3 of them are technically teens now. Ranging from 13 to 18. So yeah, and it will be an NG Plus playthrough. So anyone who's thinking of joining to find out what's going on, just please be aware that I will be streaming with a character that is multi-NG plus, and I do mean multi-NG plus. So there will be spoilers, is what I'm getting at. There'll be spoilers. I'm not going to be trying to keep it secret. If anyone's watching an update for Terran Armada and the latest thing, at this point, I don't believe you can expect to see... I'll try not to do spoilers when I do a video, but when I do a stream, there's going to be spoilers, right? I wonder if we'll see any teasers for Elder Scrolls 6 this summer. God, I hope not. They better not. I don't want to see any more teasers. I want no more teasers. Do not give us a trailer until you're ready to release. That's what I want from Bethesda. I want the old Bethesda back. I don't want these things of tease it sometime in 4 years. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I think they've learned from announcing it too early. I'm not sure. Well, you see, it's not about learning. I think Todd Howard is still very much wanting... I mean, he prefers stealth drops. He prefers surprise drops. That's his preferred thing. I think it's not a matter of whether they've learned a lesson. He's always wanted that. I think the only time he might have been okay with a teaser was the E3 where Fallout 76 was announced, because I think they saw the reaction from the community, and you know, when Fallout 76 was first teased, nobody knew exactly what it was going to be, but everyone suspected it was going to be exactly what it was, and everyone was not happy. And I think that's the reason we got the teasers for both Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 way earlier than we otherwise would. I think that was them realizing they may have misread the room when it came to Fallout 76, and knowing they had to... Basically, they needed to come out and say, well, we're still making single-player games, guys. That's what that was. That's what it reeked of for me. Honest, we're still making these games. And I think he actually said he regrets teasing Elder Scrolls 6 so early. I bet he does. My guess is it was literally an act of desperation to try and make everyone's reaction to Fallout 76 be a little less aggressive. I mean, I could have told him it won't help. I could have told him it doesn't matter. Fallout 76 is a completely different team. It doesn't matter. It's not affecting Elder Scrolls 6. Nobody will listen. Nobody will care. They're going to scream that you haven't made Elder Scrolls 6 until you've made Elder Scrolls 6. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But, you know, they did. I think they might have learned a lesson to not do that again. But again, they've been bought by Microsoft. Microsoft might want to flex a little. Hello, Sir Gopher. Thank you for Darth Hedgehog for the resub over on Twitch. How am I this Easter afternoon? It's Easter evening for me. I'm fine, but just having a lazy day, to be honest. Do I count as a character? I'm not sure what you mean by that. So, we might see Fallout 3 Remaster this year, maybe. I really don't want to see Fallout 3 Remaster. I'll buy it and I'll play it, but I don't want to see it. Am I going to try out Crimson Desert? Maybe. Is it a stream game, Crimson Desert? I bet it's a stream game. You're still guessing 27 for Fallout 3 and 28 for Elder Scrolls 6. Well, Ocean Gaming, I'm hoping you're right. If we get Elder Scrolls 6 in 2028, I will be ecstatic. I will be ecstatic. But I am certainly not... I'm not going to put my hopes on that. I'm really not going to... I don't want to roll around 2028 and realise it's not coming for a couple more years. 2027 for Fallout 3 Remaster? I mean, I suspect if they do a remaster, it will be a stealth drop. I'm not 1,000% sure why they would want to do a Fallout 3 remaster. To be honest. Oblivion remaster, I kind of understand. It was good to test whether or not you could run a completely new render engine on top of their game. And the reason I say that is this might be something they're thinking of doing for Elder Scrolls 6 right out of the gate.
Welcome.
Same thing as Oblivion Remaster money. Oh no, I don't think Oblivion Remaster was about money. I don't. Did it make them some money? Yeah, but they could have made money on a remaster like decades ago. They could make money on remasters like easily. I think it was a test. I think it was a test of whether or not they could take their game, their current game engine, the creation engine, and then on top of it run what is it, Unreal? What engine is running on Oblivion? I don't know what it is, but my guess is it was a test. And this is a guess, I've got no insider information, but it just seems weird that they decided to remaster Oblivion. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's just do Oblivion. It seems like, odd. Now, the sensible thing is if you're planning for Elder Scrolls 6, remaster Skyrim with that engine, but they knew there'd be a riot if they re-released Skyrim again. So my thought process is they just went back one to Oblivion. I thought they think to themselves, you know what, we can get away with releasing this as a remaster. Let's do this as a test, see if it works. So that's what I think. I don't think it's money. So, did they make money on it? Yeah, sure. Will they do it for Fallout? I'm not saying they won't do it with Fallout 3 for money. I'm just gonna... I know there are rumours of it, and yeah, I guess fine. I'm not excited by it. I'm really not excited by it because honestly, I sort of don't see the point. But then, if I'm being brutally honest with you, I don't really see the point of Oblivion Remaster that much. A remake? Yeah, I can see the point of that. A remaster like they did? It still felt like Oblivion, and Oblivion was great back in 2006, but it's not the same. And it wasn't the render engine that made Oblivion feel old to me. It wasn't. Now, they did tweak a few things in the game beyond the render engine in Oblivion Remaster that did make it feel slightly less annoying. And for that's great. But it's not how the game looks. But Fallout 3 Remaster, I mean, if it's the exact same as Oblivion, then realistically it's going to be the same gameplay as Fallout 3. And I worry that it won't actually be as good as Tale of Two Wastelands for that reason. I mean, maybe they'll get their act together, maybe they'll implement native iron sights, but remember, Fallout 3 didn't have iron sights. It doesn't have aim down sights. It has hip fire and point aiming only. It does not have aim down sights. Now maybe they'll fix that for a remaster, I guess. But then really all it is a pretty Tale of Two Wastelands. And again, I'm just not completely sure I see the point. Because again, what makes Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas feel dated is not really how it looks. I mean, granted, yeah, you can use mods to make them look better. But underneath they still feel the same, right? Well, this remaster's going to be like that. It's just going to feel like a heavily modded version of the base game. So I just don't get it. But, you know, hey. Barking Wilder, thank you for the resub. So anyway, look, I'm not saying they won't release it. Maybe they will. I mean, it could be a way of keeping fans satiated until Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. Another game for them to play. But I do wonder if it would have been a better idea to do Morrowind remastered. So I am going to say it. I'm secretly hoping Sky Oblivion comes out soonish. And I have higher hopes for that than I do the Oblivion remaster. Because it will probably not even look as nice as the Oblivion remaster technically, because it'll look more like Skyrim, but it'll feel more modern. It'll feel more like Skyrim. It'll have, I think they've Skyrimified the dialogue a little, or at least the persuasion game or something, which is a bit of a relief. I'm hoping they've expanded the Oblivion dialogue. I really do. I loathe and detest Oblivion dialogue. Morrowind dialogue too. Yeah, I know, sacrilege. You're not allowed to dislike Morrowind, especially not the dialogue. It's not the writing, it's not the story, not the quest. The whole dialogue system was absolute garbage. So then there's the other thing. Fallout 3 Remastered, is it going to suffer the same fate as Oblivion Remastered? We still have some problems modding Oblivion Remastered, don't we? I haven't followed it in a couple of months, but I do remember there were still some things that were a little undoable. Morrowind dialogue system is garbage. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Absolutely agreed. But Morrowind came out at a point when a lot of RPGs didn't have voiced dialogue. Now, I'm a lover of voice dialogue. I think voice dialogue really helps get into the game, feel like you're there. It's the immersion factor. I love that. You don't feel... Games with text dialogue feel more like... Well, I feel like I'm playing adventure games. Maybe feel like I'm sat around a board playing, like a tabletop game. Maybe a little bit, where, all the voices of all the NPCs are the voices of the game master. Sort of thing. But at the same time, I do like voice dialogue now. I do. I think it's good. Especially when the voice actors do a good job. So, but it isn't just that with Morrowind. The dialogue system itself was evil. It was horrible, and there's a reason they've never done it like that ever again. And I know there's going to be some Morrowind fans going, it's because most people are too stupid to be able to handle the genius of the dialogue system in Morrowind, unlike enlightened, brainy people like myself. But yes, there are people like that. No, the reason that the Morrowind dialogue system never took off is because it was hot garbage. And it is a point of annoyance for people who hate Skyrim that the Skyrim-style dialogue is the one that's kind of stuck. And, I mean, Skyrim didn't invent that form of dialogue. They didn't. But that's the sort of dialogue most games have now. Big reason why I'm looking forward to Skywind. Again, I'm still worried about how they're going to deal with the dialogue in Skywind. How are they going to do the dialogue? I'm hoping they've Skyrimified it. But that's going to be a tough job. That is a really tough job. And if they do it, kudos to them. Absolute kudos. So, am I familiar with RE gamers? I don't know what you mean by RE. RE games. I know for myself, Morrowind felt like a beginner's entry for RPGs, or baby's first serious RPG in my mind. Like, I always remember looking at RPGs of the 80s like Wizardry and such, where the RPG and then stuff like Final Fantasy was like kids' RPG. I don't know. I never played Final Fantasy, so I can't really weigh in on that. I think I know what you mean, though. But then a lot of that's a cultural style thing. You know, the gigantic swords and the strangely salon-style hairstyles, and they just like, you guys know me. I like things like Kingdom Come Delivery, where you get horse stuff on your feet. So, Resident Evil. Ah, right, Resident Evil. No, I'm not. Sorry. But anyway, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to be shocked if we see a Fallout 3 remaster release, and I will, of course, buy it. I will, of course, stream myself playing it and evaluate it, and then see if I need to adapt any of my mods to it, because, of course, I have a hell of a lot of Fallout 3 mods, although I haven't really kept them in order, because, frankly, I recommend playing Tale of Two Wastelands at this point. The Skywind team has modernized Skyrim-ified the dialogue by rewriting it and getting voice actors. Yes! I want to be a voice actor in Skywind. Oh, I'd want to be... What was his name? Oh, God. The one that wrote The Lusty Argonian Maid. Oh, God. He was the head of one of the houses. Oh, I'm blanking on his name. Began with a C. I'd never get the part, but... Best character. He was awesome. Caius, that was him. Yes, it began with a C. Dear, oh dear. Doom has the best dialogue. Doom has some great moments. I mean, obviously, the Doom Marine doesn't have dialogue. He has grunts. I feel like Doom does not get enough credit for how expressive the Doom Marine is in his actions. If you've not played the Doom reboot series, any of them, the Doom Marine can just walk into a room, say nothing, and you just get this feeling from him. But it's the way he'll do things. Like, the quest objective will be to turn off a machine, and he'll just get there and he'll just stick his fist into it, rip the thing out, look at it, and drop it or something. There's just so much character without saying a word. I actually love the Doom Marine in the modern iteration. He has expressive hands. Yes, Kira. That's it. Exactly, yes. He has expressive hands. You haven't played Doom since the OG. Sally forth, you're missing out. Still some of my favourite games. And as I said to Che the other day, surprisingly enough, I low-key adored Doom Dark Ages too. Which surprised me because I enjoyed the verticality of the new Doom games. I mean, I went from Doom to Quake, and then I hit like Quake 2, and I started playing a lot of more competitive style, like Catch the Flag, Zoid's Catch the Flag mod and stuff like this. And it's very vertical because of this grapple hook. And they seem to embrace this in the reboot of Doom, and I love that. And they got rid of it a bit in Dark Ages, and I was a bit, I like flying around with my shotgun grapple hook. But they actually have a lot of mobility in that game regardless, and I just absolutely loved it. So yeah. OG Wolfenstein. Oh, you mean Wolfenstein 3D? Or the original Wolfenstein? There was a Wolfenstein before Wolfenstein 3D, was there not? I think it was a platformer. It was a 2D game, hence the reason Wolfenstein 3D was... There was a AAA Resident Evil game released a few weeks ago. Might be a good stream game. I mean, I've got too many games to do on stream games already. I'd have more time for stream games if I didn't spend all this time chatting with you guys. Anyway, summation. Yeah, if Fallout 3 comes out, I'll play it. I'll look into it. I'll probably rave about it for a little while. And then I'll probably get really, really bored of it. And then suddenly get the urge to play Joshua again in Tale of Two Wastelands. And now I've said that, I'm actually suddenly thinking I'm getting the urge to play. I want to do Point Lookout. I won't be doing Into the Pit with Joshua for somewhat obvious reasons. Or maybe they're not actually that obvious if you've not played Into the Pit or don't remember it. But yeah, Point Lookout, and then the one that I can never remember the name of, the Brotherhood one. Broken Steel or something. Yeah, no, actually, yeah. So that's it. I'd probably play Fallout 3 a little bit and then suddenly go, woo, no, I want to get back to Tale of Two Wastelands. And that tells you something. It's not how pretty it is that matters. And I'm not saying that to try and sound cheesy, you know. It's just... There's an element of truth for it. And I think, for example, when the Capital Wasteland project comes out, that's Fallout 3 on the Fallout 4 engine. That would be worth playing. That's a whole different kettle of fish. Because that's the Fallout 3 story, but it'll feel different. It'll play better. Because Fallout 4 is... I mean, I think it's hard to argue, but Fallout 4 is a better gaming experience, engine experience, combat experience, etc. than the original. And if they can recapture the atmosphere of Fallout 3 and the vibe of Fallout 3 on the Capital Wasteland project, it doesn't need to look like a 2026 game. It can continue to look like a 2015 game like Fallout 4 does. I would love to play that. So that's probably. Gopher, I was inspired to do a Jill playthrough after I saw your Jack playthrough. Yeah. I mean, if there was a New Vegas, I mean, I think they're doing that as well. I think there is a team working on a New Vegas remake on Fallout 4. And to me, I'm much more interested in remakes than remasters. Because I think we have to accept, if you put your mind to it, you could probably get Oblivion and install mods that would make it look utterly phenomenal. Maybe not quite as good as the Oblivion remaster, but seriously good anyway. Probably model improvements, maybe there'd be some terrain improvements, lighting improvements. And yeah, it wouldn't look as good as the remaster side by side, but it would probably still look phenomenal. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's where I'm at. So I say we play the game. Radiant Noob. Any thoughts on Windrose? Never heard of it. Sorry. Maybe when I finish this, I could just go on a spree of trying new stuff.
But it is enough to trigger the cycle.
The problem there is usually when I do that, everyone wants me to continue playing the new thing.
As they truly are.
Okay, so we're just going straight in the darkest dungeon. We've already got a team picked out. The Unlikely Lively. We had made sure everyone was up to date with everything. We'd done trinkets, but we hadn't really made a decision. I remember that. I remember we did trinkets because there was what was it? We had a new trophy that I got at the last one, and I just got the feeling that I should take them. It feels like something that's supposed to be taken. Didn't I? Where were they? What were they? Ancestral bottle? No, thank you. see. Oh, these. I mean, they're for the darkest dungeon. Revelation. Minus 100% stress, minus 100% damage taken. I feel like this is for the darkest dungeon. And if it's for the darkest dungeon, but why have I only got 3? Is this a matter of I should give the 3 squishiest people? What is this? Minus 100% damage taken. Revelation. Is Revelation... What is Revelation? It's not a boss, is it? Is that an attack? That sounds like an attack, doesn't it? Basically, it would make you immune to a specific attack. I mean, like, it's sort of, you think you don't want your healer going down, but I've got squishy people, but then what do? I like accuracy. Accuracy is always a good one. I mean, I'd have to do something like this on the squishies. Oh, wait, no. Already got you. Oh, I hadn't actually decided what to give you. Oh, I actually hadn't finished this trinket. Is this a good trinket? Keep the torch above. And get... Oh, this allows it... As long as we keep the torches up, this allows him to do more stress healing, which is good. But then, yeah. Is it, so that, I mean, this is my toughest character, obviously. And we keep, whatever this is, these 3 can ignore it, but then, maybe, can they keep him alive? Difficult to know. I feel like I should take them, though. It's probably a mistake, but... I mean... It's for Darkest Dungeon. I've got 2 more Darkest Dungeon left, is it? If I'm not going to use them, then when would I use them? And let's face it, I'm not going to use anything after Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, I'm going to take them. But I can't give one to Trassel, unfortunately. Unlikely lively, though. This is a good... Alright. Darkest Dungeon. Activate 3 Iron Crowns. So what... If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone will sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. Right. Oh, right. Sorry, I hadn't... Sorry, I forgot to boost the screen. My bad. Alright, we're going, right? Have I done everything? Did I forget? Oh no, let's do camping skills. Got all the camping skills. I'm just putting off the inevitable here, aren't I? Still embark. Alright, so... We need this. It's a long mission. So what do I need? Should I take some Aegis scales? Like a stack of them? I kind of feel like if you were ever going to take a Aegis scales, this is the mission, right? You put them on someone you want to try and keep alive. Have I changed ocean skills from Bonk Vestal? Yes, I did. Voila. Yeah. So, right. Max food, probably, yeah. Max holy water? You mean a stack, right? Let's first of all, right, I'm going to need torches. So let's not Get too silly too straight away. I'm probably going to want some anti-venom, right? If I do that... Oh, is that many torches enough? I feel like that's not enough torches. Full-on bandages. Yeah, it's not a stupid idea, but... I can't actually take everything. I've got 1 stack of everything. I got 1 stack of everything. 3 stacks of food. I don't even have keys. I don't even have keys, guys. I nearly bled to death last time. Alright, but then I'd need to take 1 stack less of... I need to take keys. Surely I need keys. Surely I need keys. Should I not take the Aegis scales? I'm not going for loot, no. But don't the keys sometimes unlock replacement stuff? Or... There's no treasure, so no keys. Alright, no keys works then. But do I want an extra stack of food for healing? Or do I want an extra stack of bandages for bleeding? Or, I mean, is 16 torches enough? Because remember, I am going to want to keep the light on. Did I read the comment on the last video regarding the trinkets for the next DD video? No, sorry. Food for the camp. You think I need food for the camp? But that's just 1 stack of bandages then. I've got 2 camps. I'm going to need 16. So yeah, I mean, actually, if I want food for healing, I mean, I'd only have like 8 for healing. Max food and bandage. We say max food and bandage. What can I give up then? What can I give up without... Vestal can light the fire a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to hopefully have the Vestal doing the stun a few times, if possible. So that hopefully means the torches are okay. But are you saying drop the medicinal herbs? Drop the anti-venom to take more bandages? I'm guessing I need shovels. You would skip herbs and anti-venom and holy water. I'd not over worry about loot spots. I'm not. I'm thinking debuffs and venom. Are you saying I shouldn't worry about venom and debuffs and just go, like, just forget the debuffs. Another... Oh, these items cannot be sold. Guys, I can't even get rid of... I can't... So that did... I could get rid of... So no anti-venom and just take more bandages for bleeds? But, like, I need to take some shovels. Do we need shovels? Was there any... The problem is I can't get rid of the shovel. So I might as well take a stack. So this just... These two are not even options. So the only other thing would be holy water or the Aegis scales. The Aegis scales, how useful are they? Would you say take... Because I've now got 2 stacks of bandages. But I don't have anti-venom. Is Aegis more useful than anti-venom? Would 7 food be better than 4 Aegis scales? You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, the Aegis scales feel like... You know, I can only stack 4. Stick them on... Yeah, I don't know. No need for shovels. Doesn't matter. I can't take anything else because I've got 1 shovel. I can't get rid of it. The Aegis can be nice on a weak character. Here's the thing. Are you saying there are no shovels whatsoever? So don't take it. As soon as we get in dungeon, drop the shovel, pick up other resources. I could do that. But if it turns out there's a ton of shovels needed to get through blocks, and I end up getting a stressed party because of it, we're getting a wipe because I didn't bring shovels. Are we sure shovels are not needed? Because if so, I can't take anything else, but I'll just take 1 so I'm not wasting money. At this point, who cares, right? At this point, do I even care about 750 gold? Really? Take the 4 shovels just in case you guys are wrong? It'll just the only problem with that is it will make dropping the shovel way more painful, won't it? And I'll resist it, and I won't take useful stuff. Can anyone confirm? Can anyone confirm if I don't need shovels? If I don't need shovels, I'm not going to take. I didn't need shovels last time, right? It's been 3 weeks since I played. Maybe swap holy water for anti-venom. You think that would be better? Yeah, I don't have problems, so I could take. I mean, money-wise, let's face it. I'm not going to lose 218,000 before I end this game, I think. Yeah, your Achilles with this team is probably a vulnerability to dot. So lots of bandages, some anti-venom. Take 4, drop if needed. Yeah, I'll take the 4. I'll drop them probably as soon as we find anything else. I've got 36 food. Lots of bandages. Look, as long as this is enough torches. Bleed was tough last time. If they introduced blight, it could finish you. Yeah. Are you saying I should drop the food and take more? Probably not. Are we going? I think we're going, guys. I think it's time. I don't want to go. Here's the thing. I begin to think we're all already dead anyway. All of our faces, all of your faces have started going funky.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language.
The protective talismans will only shield those who
would
equip them.
submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion.
Beware the Templars.
The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Beware the Templars. Why do I feel like they are the ones doing something, the retribution? But wait a minute, why would Templars be something I fight? Templars are like holy warriors. Because we are the evil. We are actually the bad guys. God damn it. Alright, activate 3 iron crown. Does it matter which way I go?
Madness made flesh. It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
Let's just make sure I've got... Right. I think we should just make sure I've got all the right... Cure Blight. I had Cure Blight up. So we do actually have some Cure Blight on self. I've got Darts and Thrown Dagger and Pick to Face. Do I want something, if we get shuffled, so she can move forward? Instead of Cure Blight, if she gets pushed back. Because sometimes that's a real pain in the backside. Bypass stealth. These are definitely the best ones. Thrown Dagger is redundant. Why? Oh, because of poison darts. Thrown Dagger does a way more... Oh, we don't have anyone to mark. But it does more damage versus Blighted. But I think what you're saying is... Even though it does a lot more instantaneous damage, it's probably better to be using poison darts just to build up the blight and kill things. I guess that depends on what we're facing. But blight build-up can be quite devastating, yeah. Or swap pick. Well, the biggest problem is she doesn't have anything that can attack someone on the front row. So I think you're probably right. All right, so we'll do lunge just in case. That'll give her the option to get back forward, right? Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, we got Cultist Priests, Eldridge, and we got Rapturous Cultist. Why do I feel like I want to end that thing quicker? Let's have a look. I don't know why there's something about that thing that's bothering me. Oh, it resisted. Flesh Wall. Guarded by the Cultist. Let's have a look. We don't need to de-stress yet, so let's get everyone buffed. And stunning. Does that break the guard? It does. Nice. Ooh. Like, seriously? Like, you. Ow! Not. Oh my god, not good. Not. Oh, I feel like at this point, although the protection's kind of nice, I feel like I just want to really end one of them. Okay. Come on, do we get some? Okay. Bit of damage on the stun. Right, let's just keep with the buffs so we don't miss. Yeah, she needs a bandage, definitely, and big heal. Unfortunately, we don't have all the healing trinkets, so. Okay, what's it? Oh, so he's dead. He's dead. We can ignore him. Ow. A lot of bleed resists. Down. Just gonna do that on self, so. Alright, they're both dead. Can we get. I was gonna say, can we get a group heal before they all die? Yes, we might be able to. Okay, nice. And I mean, they are definitely dead. They're definitely dead. So right now, we just want to heal and de-stress.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay, and we don't get loot. We don't get loot. All right. Okay. That's still. That's not. Okay. So I guess I do one sleep after I've done one crown. Probably. You know what?
The way is lit.
Don't want to
the
get
path is
surprised.
clear.
I'm trying to remember what this thing was. I don't. What the hell's this? Malignant growth. Okay, that's got a lot of resists, unfortunately. This one. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Unbearable tremors. Oh, that's the one that's going to get everyone seriously, annoyingly stressed, right? I don't think. Oh no, I managed it. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to attack you anyway. Oops. Oh yeah, no, she's really. Right, we'll worry about de-stressing in a minute. Okay, yep, I'm using all the bandages on her. I want to stun, but I need her alive. God, that heal feels so weak without the trinkets. Nice! Guys, when he crits, it is so satisfying. Built up. Nice. Yeah, keep the buffs going so we don't miss. What? Oh, made him bigger. Okay. Did we success? No, resisted. It's a shame.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
They're not guarded anymore. Still got a buff, though. Still got a buff. A stun wouldn't go amiss, but honestly...
A momentary abatement.
Let's get the healing going. Right. Yeah, you know what? Let's just try and chip away at the damage. Forward. Nope. Keep buffing. Make sure we don't miss, but also have extra crit chance, because extra crit chance on the leper is staggeringly useful. Woo-wee.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the
Get
task's
cocky.
end.
Do not get cocky. Oh. Where's the crown? We don't know. A little bit worried about the whole torch situation, but okay. Oh, so many. Ugh. Right, let's have a look. The most vulnerable.
Well struck.
Guarded. Alright, okay. Oh, we can't actually hit that one directly. Mind you, we can hit them by hitting this one. Okay. Yeah. Things getting a little... Oh, we didn't crit. Some stunning, but
The wounds of war can be
do not want to leave.
but never hidden.
Right. Is that enough? We got 8, 6. Right, he is done. Buffs. Do I need to worry about stress? Not yet. Okay, good. We got a stun. If I stun this one and it's guarded, yes, good. It gets him. Good. Breaks the guard. Also, I'm going to raise the light a little bit. And let's just
Continue the onslaught.
remove one problem.
Destroy them all.
Alright, that's doable. That is doable. Right. So... Nice, got the blight going, and I think we can have one more, or should I worry about... I don't think I need to worry too much about stress at the moment. I don't. Famous last words, inviting all the problems, but... slow and steady, just...
Quickly the tide turns.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so worried I'm going to run out of bandages. Right, so these guys have got a lot of accuracy now, which I think really does help make sure I land these. It's going to take a bit of damage. So the question is, should I use a bandage on him? He's oddly enough, he's very tough, and I feel like of all of them,
Their formation is broken.
outlast a bit of bleed. Alright, we're in it. Let's have a look. We're... So, do I want to end this? Or do I actually want... You know what? No, let's just get a bit of de-stress going. Let's keep this as under control as humanly possible. Keep him alive so he can... Right, nice. And then... Oh, he doesn't actually have a... Oh, I'll tell you what then. Okay, so this thing's going to die without any intervention from us. I mean, it's taking so much damage. One more attack, it's out. So we don't need to do this. It's going to die on its turn. Let's see if we can get... Everyone's healed anyway. Oh no, the light's fine. De-stress on...
The slow death.
Alright, so we're going to take 12 more damage from him.
Unforgiving.
Oh! 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 It's not... I thought it was going to be 3 separate little... Ooh, bummer. Alright, well, let's start coming down this way. This is unfortunate. This is probably not the most efficient. So... Do I want to use food on him? I feel like, of all of them, the least to worry about at the moment. More worried about the torches. I might actually have to... When I plan the next rest... When I plan the next rest... Not use torches for a little while. Okay. I'm definitely going to need to do some stunning if I want to keep going. I really don't want to rest until I've got at least one of them. Okay, right, go in. This is working until it's not, of course, but extra accuracy and extra crits. Bit of extra light. Bit of accuracy and a bit of critting. Shame. They always want her, don't they? They're not stupid. Okay. Yep, no. Keep buffing. Oh, come on!
A momentary abatement.
Yeah, let's just top everyone up. Okay, what was that? No. Oh, no, don't be doing that, no. This is where it suddenly all goes to total crap. Big hits. Don't like big hits. Let's have a look. We're still got some room for the buffs. Still got some room. All right, come on. Now a massive crit machine here.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's just... Oh, nice. Ended one, half the other. Good.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Oh, nice. Good. Got it. Oh, no. Look around. Just... I wish I brought someone who could guard.
A powerful blow.
Okay, let's have a look. No stress there. These two vulnerable to bleed? No. Bleed is a complete waste of time. so yeah. Then in which case, 17, but... I mean, I might not need to use that much food. Okay, I definitely feel like that's too much for her. Yeah, it is strange, but I almost... Okay, well, this is going to get on the one at the back anyway, which is fine.
A faint hope blossoms.
Okay. Can we get one more heal off? 4. Right, let's have a look. No, we can definitely do more buffs. Yes, good. Alright. Let's not get cocky,
Decimated.
Okay.
Be wary.
So our scouting abilities really not good.
Dizzying fall.
Like we have not successfully really scouted a damn thing, as far as I can see. So the question now is, I do need... Oh, actually, do I need to rest? At this point, I feel like I don't need to rest, and I've not found anything, so... I'm gonna... It's just... We've used 6 of them, and we haven't found a single... Ah! Right, okay. What the hell is that? That's a Templar Warlord. I feel like I need to end that. Can I get... Oh, I managed to get that on. Okay. Yeah.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
What was that? Where was that? You did not like that. If this is the Templars, is this the thing that does the... Revelation! I'm wondering whether I should put the shield thingy on him. Oh, God, we got... Oh, they are. Right. Okay, so... Yeah. That was the trinket attack. So that revelation he did on her. So she... As long as he aims at these 3, we're good. I feel like I need to put something on him. You know what? Right now. Okay, let's have a look. Stunning can be stunned. You know what, though? I feel like keeping everyone at max health just... Alright. Let's get the protection up for him now. He's the one that doesn't have a protection versus whatever that attack was. Okay. Nope. Let's... I think he now needs to get rid of these things. Just so that he can reach him. Alright. Oh, revelation. Okay! Stun would be nice, but I really worry with these guys. For that reason...
Blurred vision.
Okay.
The end approaches.
He can take this. Would an Aegis scale be a good idea in case something tries to hit him? Might be a bit too early, but I feel like this is the tougher fight. I probably got 3 of these. You know what? I'm going to put that on. I'm going to... with this, and then I'm going to try and... Yeah, we're going to try and get one of these so that he gets in range. I need to heal him. I'm hoping I get a big... Oh, God. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. 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 Ooh, I was going to do the big heal for him, but I can't. Oh, God. can bleed. He can bleed. I'm not at max crit chance yet. Or accuracy, so you know what? Stick with. No, I'm going to do that on her, and then... they all need it? Oh, God, I was hoping to get a couple of crits. Oh, no. And they are aiming at... Definitely aiming at her a lot. Okay. Okay, so that got blocked. That... Oh, no. Ow. Oh, no, I need a big heal on him. Need a big heal on him, and... Alright, what's the blight? Still only 4? It's still only 4. Right, let's have a look. This point, I've got to say, forget stress.
Impressive.
Oh, we're almost... Oh, no, I need the heal. Oh, that was so feeble. I think we're resting at the end of this. Yeah.
Cursed champion falls. The ground.
Leper can self-heal, but I feel like sometimes his big attack is so much more important. I kind of want to do some healing. I don't want this thing to end quite as quickly, but at the same time... Oh. That's what I need. I just need everyone. Bit of extra healing going across the board. And then you end.
Destroyed.
All right.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
This is this. Hand of Glory. All right. So now I got a couple of choices. I think I should go back here. Assuming we don't get attacked on the way, I can let the hit... It just... I don't use a torch? Or should I just rest here and not risk it? It's just then when I start going again... I'm worried I don't have enough torches. I'm very worried I don't have enough torches. So I'm very tempted to just do a little bit of healing and then move... Maybe back down here? Take the route already walked. Try and get back here. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Right, well, what I should do, though, is... Should use a bit of healing food in case, right? Or should I not? How much? I definitely need 16. I've got easily enough. You'd camp right here. I need the camp... I do need food for camps, absolutely. And 8 would give me quite a lot of food back. Whereas spreading it out doesn't do as much, does it? Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna camp. I'm gonna camp. Oh, before we do anything though, let's camp skills. Also, when it full party order, let's just do camp skills. What are the best camp skills here? Minus 25% stress, self only, all companions plus 5 stress. No. That's a good one. Suffer 20% health, everyone else gets less stress. No. See, stress isn't actually as huge a problem. You can see a corridor fight on map if you have one. Not always. Unfortunately, sometimes they have surprise ones for you, which is annoying, but there you go. We've had a couple of those. Right. Sanctuary. Pray. Okay, this is one that gives... Now, how many of my characters here are religious? Just 2, right? So... that is nice. It's more the protection, I'm thinking. Plus 15% protection is kind of nice. Both on the leper and her. That is nice. But probably not sure... I'm not sure who I'd put that on. I almost feel like she should put that on herself to get the extra dodge. Right. 1 companion, accuracy, and crit. That's got to be the leper. Minus 50. If we need more stress relief, that's it, I guess. Alright. And then finally, we've got... Yeah, so we only have 1 person who can prevent the nighttime ambush. I do not think I'll be taking this. Or will I? Screw that. Let's put... Remove disease. Does anyone actually have a disease yet? No. So we don't need that. No, I'll grab that. Okay. How many points count? I don't know how many camp points we've got. I think it's 14. But I'm just seeing what options we have. Anyway, here we go. Camp time. I'm going to go max healing.
A chance to steel oneself against the...
Bam, that is good. That is good. That's... Yeah. Right, let's have a look. First thing we absolutely have to have is Sanctuary. Yeah, we got 14 points. Sanctuary. No one else has an option. I can't change the now anyway, can I? Don't think so. I don't. But nobody else had an option. So we definitely want Sanctuary. Absolutely. Let's make sure we get that. Right. So we've got... See, her stress is not that good. I don't feel like we need the minus 15 stress. The minus 15% stress could be good, but I almost feel like for the way we're handling it so far, we're not needing it. But more accuracy and more crit automatically for battles would be great for our leper. No. Honestly? Nope. I mean, this one's... He doesn't have stress, so he doesn't need to worry about that. But in actual fact, that extra accuracy and crit, again, is... So the crits... I feel like the crits are the way to go. I could also give him this one. But it's the dodge. I'm almost feeling like I need dodge on her. She's getting a bit of a beating. But this one's also nice. That gives 15% protection for both herself and the leper. So I feel like that one is actually probably the better one. I think I want all the crit on the leper, though. Why won't it go? There you go. Okay. And again, more. So now he's got a huge amount of accuracy and way more crit, which is what I want. And then crit heals could also be nice. Oh, right. If he does a crit heal. So do I want dodge on herself or protection on all of us? I feel like this... Oh, it also gets rid of some stress, so you know what? Oh no, it's only on companions. It's only on companions. Forgot. Right, okay. Alright, well, 15% protection and a little protection from them, for them. Alright. And we got a tiny bit of healing to be done here. But like I said, we do have a stress healer. And at the moment...
match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I'm not jinxing it, but at the moment, we're on top of the healing. I am wondering whether I should just... Let's have a look. Should I just top up? I mean, I'm going to need an 8 more, which means I've got 16 for little heals. I feel like it might be a bit too early to be using the food for healing, but unfortunately, she just has very low health. Squishy. Ah. It only needs 2 anyway. Yeah. Gopher, thank you for making FONV a stable masterpiece. Well, you are welcome, Granny Vaps. I'm assuming you've been using that collection. All right. Okay. So each of these crowns is going to have one of those goddamn horrible, evil-looking crab Templars. Right. Of course it will. Ooh, something! A thing! Is that loot? Alright, let's have a look. Again, I don't know why I don't like the look of this thing. I don't like the look of that as well, but you know what? And now this should mean the lepers. It should be almost impossible for the leper to miss now. Watch him do it, though. We're all buffing, are we? We're all buffing. Okay, well, allow me to...
Masterfully executed.
Stun? Right, so he's got 8, and he's taken 4. So he's dead. I don't need to touch him, because he's going to die before he gets a chance to do anything. All right, and these two, a little bit. Okay, all right. Ooh. Come on! We've been boosting your crits! Oh, you're stunned. Yeah, oh no! I needed to stop the bleeding! That's a lot of bleeding! Oh, crap! Damn it. Now it's at the point where I might as well not even bother. Well, we'll see. Oh, come on, I was expecting that one to kill him! Damn it. What's the debuff? Bleed resists. Yeah. Oh, I want a big heal. I need a big heal on her. Alright. Yeah, for 6, just not worth it. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, one more buff on that. So hopefully now... I think I just need to make sure you stay up as well.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay. And, right, come on, this time...
Precision.
Yeah. Oh, we get a crit when they're on that little health. Still a little bit worried about you? Oh, no. Nope. I need the big heal. I need the big heal, and I need the ooh. You're fine, right? Let's have a look. Stress healing is not needed. So.
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, come on. I need my healer to heal. Yes. Big heal. Get a crit heal.
The wounds
Not a crit heal.
of war can be healed.
Okay.
But never hidden.
No, I can't believe we're not getting crits on him now. Now we've got all the oh. Okay, so it's not underworld though. No, you know what? I just feel like I want to make sure. Yeah, and then this is. Oh, this goes forward as well. I didn't really want to do. Okay, this one though. This one. What's that for? And. Okay.
This expedition at least promises success.
What the hell is this? Oh! Resolve and stress. Okay, I don't think I've got one of those. And... okay, you know what? I mean... yeah. Huh? Yeah, I mean, I don't have one. But... yeah, okay. Oh, right then. Yeah, I'm down to 8 torches. This is where I start needing to use those stuns. Or we're gonna... okay. I just need to keep the light above 75 for him to get... oh, no, as long as we don't go below 50, he'll be okay. Yeah, I might want to do that. I need to ration torches. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but it's going to be a bit of a problem. All right, let's just not drop below 50. Okay.
A devastating blow.
But then I need to get some heat. I need to get some stuns going.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
And if it turns out I can't get those stuns going because of this, I may need to use a torch. Because I think I get more Stross and there's... wait, there are more monster crits? The monsters get more crits. I'm not totally sure it's a good idea to be letting them get crits. Okay, that one's gone.
Death by inches.
Right, okay. Blondie has alcohol that gets rid of bleed. Blondie. You're yeah, I don't know what you're talking about now, sorry. Grave Robber. Oh, the Grave Robber has a skill... yeah. Oh, right. But then I wouldn't be able to do the attack either, which is unfortunately, you know, killed this one, which is good. I just don't know whether I should try and do a little heal. I feel at this point it's still too early. I want to... oh, now you get a crit! He was on a half health. I want to make sure I've got...
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Yeah, I need a big heal on here, I think. definitely big heal. All right, we're yeah. You got the bleed in. That's fine. Right, yes, that's also fine. Okay, so one more. We can do a little more self-healing. And I've managed to keep the bandages. I've got 7 bandages now. Do we have anyone who's stressed? Actually... What? Stunned for light. Oh! Yeah, no, you're right. I should have stunned for light. That is absolutely what I should have done. All right.
Passion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
It's just, I like to heal people. I can't help it. It's just... Okay. Actually, right. If she stuns now, it actually will kill him. If she successfully stuns, it kills. Please. Oh, unfortunate. Mind you, got a bit of extra light. Got a bit of extra light. All right.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I've got 6 torches. I really, really need to have... I feel at this point, though, I'm pushing my luck. Okay, here we go. I got 5 torches. Right. We need to get a rest soon. Halt. Right. So... Oh, crap. That's 2 of them? There's 2 of them. I don't know what to do. Okay. The Warlord has more health. The War... Right. Slingshot, Doomsday, and Revelation. More options of horrible death. Oh! Oh no, that's a lot of stress. That is a whole heap of stress. Oh no, that's all the stress. That is... Oh! Not good. I can't use the stun for light thing now, so I feel like I should do the torch, otherwise I'm The problem is I've only got 4 torches. If I use another torch now, I won't have enough torch, but I've got plus stress and plus monster crits. I've got to do the big heal, but... I don't even know. No torch. Alright. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to lose him. Alright, he's going to heal himself and de-stress. Okay. Don't know how we're doing this. Oh no.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Okay. Oh, I should have put a... I know I should have put a thing on him. An Uji. A what's it? A scale. That's the word I'm looking for. I need to de-stress him. Oh my god. Oh. So. This'll make him blight resist, debuff resist, and give protection. But I feel like he needs the heal. Oh, scale. I feel like he needs the scale first. Oh yeah, I tell you what. Heal first. With the scale. Use the scale. Oh, that's so little. Alright. Oh, but we're not doing any damage to these guys. Oh, okay. Alright, as long as you do that on this one, that's fine. Oh, alright. No, that's great. Okay. As long as... Ooh, ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. No.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Oh, no, they're all gonna die horribly. Okay, so. I've only got 3 more of these things, so I feel like I need to do this. The biggest problem is this means I'm not doing any damage. Oh, no. He doesn't need it. He's the one person who doesn't bloody need it. Alright, then you are. 8. That's nothing. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Right, do I de-stress? Do I try and get some bleeds? This one can bleed. I need to de-stress. I also need the buffs because we're not getting the crits or the... I need to keep him under control, otherwise he is in real trouble. And I need to heal everyone? Do I need to use the anti-venom? I've only got 2 anti-venom. God, this is horrible. Alright, tell you what. This will counter the anti-venom for 2 turns on her. And also... Oh, not good. Okay, I think we're just doing the same thing. Gotta try and keep him alive. Then... Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, that got rid of that one. That got rid of that one. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you for the dodge. Oh, no. No, that might be... Right, now... I feel like I've got to damage at least one of them, but he's gonna get totally stressed. Okay, what have we got? 5 and 12. Alright, it's 17. 2 more attacks from him. We need it on everyone. We need it on absolutely everyone.
Sedated.
No! That's it. 4, 13. No. Masochistic. That's bad.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply.
Wait. Okay, so I need to keep him alive. He is about, right, 4 damage. I almost feel like I need to use this now just to keep him alive, but it's only 4 for 1 round. I'm thinking scale, self-heal. He's dead. All right, we got 1 out.
The greater the glory.
Okay. Is de-stressing him even... Right, let's have a look. I kind of want those crits to go, but I... Can I de-stress him? Should I just... Let's have a look. Yeah, stress heal. Keep applying bleed and blight. I do, but look at his stress. If I don't get that under control, I fear he is going to be... but yeah, right. We need to get this guy at least... Alright.
The wounds of war
That
can
is so
be
little,
healed,
that is so little.
but never hidden.
Blocked! Nice! But we don't have any more of those. We don't have any more... Oh, he is... Oh. Oh, God. We need a big heal on him.
War can be healed,
Oh, no.
never hidden.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, so I can't even de-stress him now. I can't even de-stress him. Oh, so he won't take anything. Let leper do damage. I've got... If I heal the leper, he might just refuse it. I feel like at this point... Oh, let's have a look. Stun. Oh, so little chance of stunning, though. I feel at this point... No, he's gonna... If I don't heal with the leper, he dies. If he doesn't heal himself, he dies. Oh... Okay.
Sedated.
14. Right, let's do 10. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh! Ow. All the ow. Very ow. Much ow. Okay. Oh, that did not. 15 damage. Have to. Okay. All we need to do is get one more hit on him and he is toast. Wait, what was that? No, you know what? You. Heal and de-stress? Okay. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Oh, it's you. I need someone to heal him before he gets down. I need my Vestal to get... Oh, no. No.
Hands
No.
wrecked from becoming unwound.
And the problem now is... Can they because I need the big heal. He's gonna die regardless. I want to de-stress... Well, I'm gonna de-stress you. Because he's gonna refuse. Oh my god.
A victory.
Oh my god.
Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah. Can we do this? I don't have any more of those scales left. I'm guessing at this point I've got to... I've got to camp, right? Or do I move here and camp? Do I risk it? Do I risk moving there and camping? Let's have a look at my food situation. I've got 12 food. I can't even take emergency food. Time to leave the dungeon? No, if I leave the dungeon, I lose someone anyway, right? If I leave, I lose someone anyway. So, I'm just wondering if we can make it. Corridor fights were not so bad. Right, but look at the... Is it worth just getting back here just to save a little bit on the... I feel like I've got to, because at the moment, torches are going to be a big problem for me. I mean, I almost feel like I wish I knew what was there, but I don't. For all I know, that's where the crown is. So I've got to camp now, and then just hope like hell with the torches. Right.
Huddled together.
We definitely want lots of health.
Furtive and vulnerable.
Abduction
Rats
is...
in
right.
a maze.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is not going well. Alright, we definitely need sanctuary. I feel like I need this one. I feel like de-stressing at the moment is a big thing for him. Also gives him 15%. So that's definitely... Right. All companions minus 15 stress. Only him. Oh, no, no, no. We got one there. I mean, just... Oh, that one. That one. Definitely. See, this is... If we get into some of those room battles, maybe we... Or corridor battles, maybe I can de-stress him a little. Right, let's have a look. This one... I mean, a bit of... What was it? This one. I don't feel like that's enough. I still like the accuracy and crits. If we can get some crit hits... And I'm going to try and de-stress with him. Alright. Alright. I only have... I've got bandages. I've only got one anti-venom. I didn't use the shovels. You were dead right about the shovels. Not that that was an option anyway. Alright, and we've got 4 torches.
The promise of safety.
If we don't find it soon, we're... See, here's the thing. I won't be able to use her for heal if I want to get the light improved. Alright, okay. Let's try and use the light and try and use de-stressing. Oh, actually, light... yeah, no. Oh. Oh, no! He's... Yep, so, that's unfortunate. Alright. And, so he's out of the question. He is going to be annoying. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Oh, my God. The only way to de-stress him is himself, unfortunately. Or get a crit hit. Didn't that does the deep bit of de-stress? That's nice. That's nice. Oh, oh no! Ow! 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 See. Oh, this could cure. Oh, no, you know what? I don't. I have got bandages. Let's. You're dead. I might need to de-stress you, actually. Okay, so he's going to die automatically. Say at the moment I'm kind of relying on his own stress heal, and you de-stress her. This is what we need from the corridor battles to try and get these manageable at the same time as keeping everyone alive. I need my Vestal now. I would like to, 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 Alright, 2 more rounds. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna keep going for her. Okay, come on. Alright, stress is getting under control. I think that means 1 more. Right, so this is going to down its turn. If we can just get 1 more heal before it dies. No! Damn it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Right, we've got 6 food. I need to save at least 4. Alright, so that wasn't it. We should have come here and camped, but you know what? Okay. 52, right, okay. I don't want to be healing, but I'm going to have to. I want to do some stunning. This is... I'm almost thinking of swapping these 2 around, but he can't do all the buffing. Okay. Oh. Ooh, that's really not a lot of light, is it? Oh, I should have healed. I'm going to run out of torches. I'm going to have to use the torch, because this is just giving us... This is making the situation almost worse. But, alright. Now, will this make them more likely to go for him? I'm hoping it does. Oh, she's stressed. Crap. Oh, crap. I'll do a bit of de-stressing next.
To fight falters.
All right. Oh, no, that one's gonna go anyway. Want the buffs. I want to get those crits going on my leopard if I decide to hit, and I really feel like I need to. I need to keep her alive as much as we need the torchlight. All right, come on, get me a crit. That's not a crit. Heal the leper. He can't heal the leper. He won't let her heal. Oh, and he's stunned. He can't heal himself. I can't heal him. He won't let anyone do anything for him. He's stunned. He's bleeding. He's gonna die. Ugh. There's a 50-50 chance. Well, he's rejected everything so far, but I will take your word for it then. I'm going to do a... All right. Yay! Okay. All right. 50-50. I can handle 50-50. I'd rather not, but I just try sometimes. It just, every time I tried it, it rejected it. So I was like... And his stress is... Oh, my God. 6 from... Let's have a look. How much am I doing? Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really want you to be continuing to bleed. The buffs are not that... I need to try and keep everyone else as as possible. You know what? Okay, nice. That's what I needed. And you? You can do nothing worse than nature has done already. Okay, for crying out loud, don't. Okay, just do me a favor, dude. Chill out.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh no. That's bad. Let's have a look. 4. Right, let's just end that one. God, I've not managed to get... the torchlight up. I'm gonna have to use those torches, aren't I? And this one's dead. Basically, I'm just kind of using him as a damage sponge at the moment to try and keep himself alive and, if possible, slightly less stressed. Valen, thank you for the resub. You know what? Let's try it. Hey! I don't know, because if he gets to 200, we're in real trouble, right? He starts smacking everyone or something. I don't know. I know it's bad. Should I end him or should I try to get... I want to get some heals going. That's the big problem.
Surgical precision.
Wouldn't mind a bloody... If he gets 200, it's death. Oh, great. Okay. 8 damage. Alright, well, then... No, so he's going to refuse it this time. Oh, crap. A little bit of light. Oh, I should probably not mess around too much more to get reinforcements. He's got, I think, one more turn after this, assuming. Yeah. Oh, no. He can have a little bit more, couldn't he? Come on. See? Are you sure it's 50-50? If it is, 200 health drops to 0. Okay, we're at 70? That's not too bad. Holy crap.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Biggest problem now is there's nothing... I don't want it to be dropping that much. Yeah. Nope, I can't take the food. Oh. The biggest problem is that I get more stress. We need the heal. We're not going to get the torch, but 2 more torches. Oh, crap. Oh, we got to do the heal. Very worried about that stress level. Just got to buff everyone. Hope we get some crits that reduce everyone's. Okay, he's dead. We can forget him. Not going to be able to get the light up, I don't think. You're dead. One more. This is now. Oh. Well, maximum buff for everyone except you.
A momentary abatement.
Really like one more stun just to get to the 75 at the very least. Now he's marked. I'm hoping they focus. No, they're going to focus on you. Crap. Well, we're not getting any light because we're gonna need the healer. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need the healer. What? Oh. So now she's gone.
Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost.
This is going to be interesting, isn't it? Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, then. And we still haven't had the bit last, Alright, they're all buffed. De-stress could be a thing, but also... Oh. She might not let... I don't know what... Is masochist is different to selfish? I mean, she should... She's selfish. She should accept the heals.
Pitch of battle.
Okay. That's those 2 dead. Oh, speaking of 2 dead. Holy crap.
Diminished.
This is gotta heal her actually. This one's dead. I really feel like letting it go below 75 might have been a bit of a downfall for me. Because it's the extra crits and things. how I'm going to keep these guys in one piece is absolutely beyond me. All we need is 1 damage on you, but someone else can do it. Oh, the stress is still off the charts. And we still need to heal. What about you? Will you take the de-stress this time? And... okay. Could be worse.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
All right. I feel like if it's there, I'm going to scream. Because I'm going to get there and it's going to be pitch black. Where does anyone think I should go? I got there or backtrack there. I got to go here or here, right? Down. Down feels more correct. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I need... Give me. Yes! Light! Don't say yes! What's this? This is a polyp. I have no idea what a polyp is. It looks revolting. They don't have a lot of health. Tell you what, though. This is the thing that's going to end us. Resisted. Oh, crap. Come on. Ooh. Light. Oh, schmooly. We only have 1 left. Ooh, maybe I should end them, because if they blight... Venomous phlegm. I don't know what banish means.
Soothed. Sedated.
Ooh, ow. That is not good. That is not. No, that is not good. Okay, big hits. Okay, just buffs, all the buffs. You want big hits on this guy. Oh, you need that. Wait, you definitely need that. Oh, his blight resistance is good. Has he got protection? No. I still feel like that's the better way to go if I can get a build-up going. Oh, at least he got blight resist down. Heal her. Nice dodge is good. Resist is good. Oh no. No, that's fine. Use that on. Yeah. Now you'd want to crit. Oh yeah. That's what I want to see, baby. I want to see those crit. No crits now. No crits. We don't like crits. Crits are bad. Crits. Leave me of this life. Do it. No, don't listen to him. He knoweth not what he say. Come on, get me some crits, get me some goddamn mega crits. 37? No, you know what? Still you. Oh, actually, if that eye thing hits him, he gonna die. Probably. Oh wait, what? No! Oh. I can't do the de-stressing or the...
Monstrous size has
no
intrinsic merit.
Don't get cocky. We don't know what this is. I don't know what these guys do.
Considered a virtue.
I don't know what this... Pass? Oh, no, I thought it might be enough to kill them both. I was wrong. Five, 7. Can I heal him? Is he going to let me? He is! Okay, that one's going to die. All we got to focus on is this one. This one here. No, that one there. They're shuffling. They're trying to confuse us. Don't buy it. Don't buy it for a second. He gonna bleed to death. He's gonna die. I don't even care about the light. This is the last one. I don't even... Just in case.
Rightfully
Do it! Do
victory,
it! Do it! Do it!
but a victory nonetheless.
Did we do it? We're gonna get you! Return to Hamlet! Continue adventuring. No! Oh my god! I cannot believe we made it! I cannot believe we... I thought that was... It seems like the second fight was the tough one because it had two of them. Because that last fight fell... I'm not going to say easy, but compared to the second one... Leper carried the team. Right. In the second fight, the Leper... He was there as a, I suppose, a damage soak, and he had to just keep himself alive while the others slowly whittled them down. But in that last fight, yeah, once he gets the crits going... Let's have a look. God-fearing, I will only pray for stress relief. Okay. Eagle Eye. Oh. Plus... Oh, that's a good one. If I were ever taking echoes out again, I'd make that permanent. I may even write that down on my list. Give me a second. I mean, thing is she ain't going out ever again. Anemic. Bleed resist. I feel like that's a bad one. I feel like anemic is bad. I'm gonna write that one. Dana. But again, they can't go in the darkest dungeon ever again. And you, torn rotator. Oh. Now, again, the same applies. She's never going out, but that's my bonk Vestal. That's my bonk Vestal. She gonna be like, But that's it, she's retired. Oh my god.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time. But there can
did we get
be
anything?
no
Did we get anything
celebration.
like the torch things?
Your progress is measured only in progressive realization. And dawning
and they've
horror.
completely de-stressed. They've completely
You
de-stressed.
are in the shadow of the end.
But none of them got diseases, right? None of them got diseases. Oh. Holy Here's me thinking I could get 2 of these done tonight. Oh. Wow, that was stressful. But no one's got a disease. Nobody's got a disease. Nobody has a disease. And as I said, honestly, these guys are... Hey, it was a named group as well. They don't need de-stressing either. Got more stress than the leper on that last mission. Oh, that's the truth. All right. So FK is also retired. But I've got her down as remove yips. Why? She's retired. I mean, I don't mind removing these things just because. Why not? I guess. I've also got Nibbanin, who's also retired. That one. Fengophobia. You know what? I know it's stupid. I know I'm never going to use them again. I got the money, right? I got the money. I've got the money. Let them go out on top of their game. Right? On top of their game. I've also got Dana for anemic and Echoes. I'll make Eagle Eye permanent. That costs a huge amount of money. I'll do it. I'm putting them down. You guys are retired, but you're going out top of your game. Holy crap, I cannot believe we did not get more people in the graveyard. Curiosity, stagecoach. Oh, we got 3 bounty hunter. Oh my god. So, I'm not doing it tonight, guys. I can't take that much stress. I just can't. I can't take much stress. It's Easter. The only reason I didn't take an Easter holiday today, I think, was I missed so many bloody episodes because of illness and medical emergencies. But I don't think I can do 2 of those. I do not think I could do 2 of those. I didn't get any... Oh, God. Blah, 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 blah. I didn't get any trinkets, did I? Oh. Or did I? Wait. They're there. I still feel like I should take these. So what should I do? Let's just say, this quest is beneath my Volinar. You are the only one left. I got an ancient trinket. Oh, I got that one, but that's for leveling people up. That's for leveling people up. What am I doing on this one then? I mean, I'm feeling like wiggle it. Right? 3 torches and wiggle it. Am I crazy for thinking 3 torches and wiggle it? I mean, I'm not even sure the next mission's got those Templars. You still need more people, so you'll need to level them up. You can use the retired team. Oh, I will. But we don't need people yet, right? Look, I've got enough to put together a Darkest Dungeon team. It doesn't. It just... So those torches are only for that one mission, are they? Nutty Comic. That's probably a spoiler. But thank you. I don't mind it this once. Because, honestly, I would like to go with a well-equipped team. But then... Right, so... I mean, I still feel like wiggling it is a nice way to go anyway, right? The wiggle it tactic definitely works, but we of course do have a fail win. We've got another leper. Leper was good. I mean, of course I can have both because she also does a huge amount of damage. But it's Eldridge. Well, so why do I feel like what I really need is, I need angry. We need angry. Someone who can cure blight and bleed. You're not wrong there. Having said that, who would it be then? Stress healing. Oh, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. The biggest problem is for the Eldridge Killer. I sort of need the Eldridge Killer to be here. And for stress heal, I kind of need my stress healer to be here. At least I do if it's Scriptorium. because they only work in that spot. Leper without Jester is a bit of a letdown. I mean... You see, like, here we'd have to get rid of abyssal artillery. We would be able to go for this, which is a stun, but... Doesn't one of his abilities do... Right. It's just, overall, this character does a huge amount of damage to Eldridge. Although... Yeah. Also mark. I mean, they can work in position too. And I could do this. This. Oh no! Torch -5. Meh. I say meh. Right. I could have a backup heal, but the idea of getting even more bleeds seems like a silly idea. Crusader for stress healing. Can't. Could a Hellion work? What, as a stress healer? A Hellions stress healers? I don't think... I mean, they might make a good front line attack. Cure Bleak Blight. This is only on self. So, of course, the Hellion could be... Let's have a look. Precise Striker. On Guard Warrior of Light. Flagellant may be an option. This is sort of what I was thinking, especially seeing as they seem to want to get. But what can the Flagellant do again? They can reduce stress on self, and they transfer bleeds and blight, right? We're just stress -15. So this de-stresses someone else, but stresses himself, right? This can actually just take the transfers the blight or the bleed to themselves, but also reduces their own self by 40%. The problem is I don't know how to play this. And then if they get below 43%, they can heal massively. Right. What about Exsanguinate? Exsanguinate is a melee attack that does 9 points. Oh, and this actually heals. But you've got to be below 40% health. I mean, this is the problem. I don't know the playstyle. But that looks amazing. Keep yourself below 40%. Yay. Take everyone's bleeds onto yourself. Also get plus 10% death blow resistance. Plus... this one allows you to de-stress someone. Yeah, someone's told me that when they get stressed, they're actually better off. I don't quite know how that works. But I kind of need something to attack with as well, don't I? Because I've got this, but they need to be at 40% or below. I mean, that's a great heal. To heal on themselves. And a massive bleed on the enemy. But I probably need something just as a general. I mean, that's... Look, it's... I can see how that might actually work. He could de-stress everyone. Also, would a Hellion be better? Would the Hellion be better as my tank? Oh, I mean, I feel like it's a bit of a dangerous move, but I feel like I understand it, especially with all those bleeds. He could just keep taking bleeds onto himself, and then you just what? Right, let's have a quick look. What the Hellion has. He's got a trinket. Yes, this trinket gives him 10% more death blow resist, extra dodge at death's door, 20% damage if stress above 55. But don't I also have, where is it? Oh. I mean, bleed resist on self is probably a nice one. But I was actually thinking I've got this. So what does this mean? Death blow resist. If you're at death's door, he's got a much higher chance of getting like extra damage. So basically, he takes everyone's bleeds, and when he gets to death's door. Oh, wait a minute, doesn't the death's door stay? Once you've been at 1 health, it stays there for the rest of the actual map. So he'd be doing like an insane... Death's door is 0 health. Right. Oh no, the little skull debuff. The little skull debuff is actually... Right, okay. It's 0 health, right, only, yeah. But this would mean if he was bleeding, he'd die, right? If he was bleeding, he'd die unless he gets the death blow resist. Which would only give him... He's got 22% death blow resist. And... I mean, that's 32%. That doesn't seem like a very good chance, if you ask me. I don't feel like that's a good chance at resisting it. I feel like that's a really bad chance. I understand how it can be very powerful, but deliberately letting yourself get down to death's door seems daft. Yeah. So I'd probably rather go something more, you know, bleed resist. Still, a bad roll is a bad roll. Yeah. So, like for example, something like this, he takes everyone's bleed onto himself. Can he cure the bleed? Can he actually cure the bleed? Let's have a look. This transfers the bleed, but he can't... Is reclaim worth taking? But then I wouldn't be able to take Exsanguinate. I took Reclaim, put it on myself. Oh no, he can heal other people and put a bleed onto himself. Okay. Search for the garlic trinket. Yeah, we've got it. So we're looking for G. Don't I have it? Do I not have the garlic trinket? Didn't I have the garlic trinket? I could have sworn I did. But I'm not seeing it. There we go. We just got Guardians and then straight to Hag. Huh. Take Faintum. I mean, that's the other option then, isn't it? I mean, I probably should have tested him out more. I feel like I should have tested him out more on in this role as a sort of almost a healer. But I don't know the play style for it. And I feel like that's a bad idea. Whereas for Faintum, let's have a look. Hound's Rush to get bleeds going. He can only stress heal in that back row. And it's only -6. It's not huge, is it? It's not huge. Oh, fortifying garlic. It's not garlic trinket. It's fortifying garlic. Okay. Fortuna. No, still don't have it. How odd. Take an antiquarium. Alright. So yeah, I mean I can swap them around. Oh wait. Doesn't he do extra damage versus marked? No. He can mark. He does extra damage versus mark. I don't like the idea of reducing the torches. Although I think this time we'll just take 3 stashes of torches. I really do. But would that work? He's doing only point damage now. And he can only hit the front 3 rows. I just feel like this Abyssal Artery is such a nice one. Do I really need an occultist, though? Against these... I mean, Eldritch, it's all Eldritch, so I feel like it's a natural thing to take. Take Cindy. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? Obviously, I've got to take the Vestal. We want to take... Do I need a secondary healer? I mean, instead of... He can be the backup healer. Yeah, I mean, that's the other possibility. Backup healer, right? Yeah, I mean, he can do backup heals plus good damage and mark. Because his mark reduces their dodge, and then his damage will be more. So these two actually work well together. So that's an option. Take all the bandages. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But like, for example, if I was to... Oh. Can I embark and then go back? I can, right? I can embark, but as long as I don't actually... Right. I could do still embark, but then pull out on the provision thing. I just want to look... I want to look at what provisions are locked in. Remember, because we're taking people... Like, for example, we've got dog biscuits. Yeah, don't want to risk it just in case. You like PD for dot control. Ooh, Plague Doctor, Plague Doctor. Yeah. Let's have a look. Dot control, because they get this. They can heal blight and bleeding on anyone, right? Again, the only problem... Well... No. Let's think about that. Let's have a look. And they can also do blight. As long as they're in position 3. This would be instead of the occultist, wouldn't it, though? Or would it actually be instead of the... Right, so we got blight. And we've got stun, which could be nice. They also have heal. Yeah, this is a heal. It's a weak heal, but it's a heal nevertheless. And a buff. Yeah, is it worth taking that? The buff, I mean. Because it's kind of nice having the Mind you... Yeah, actually, I'm sort of... It's just this blight attack is really, really nice. So it would have to be, instead of the stun, we just do this for a buff. But the stun can be really nice as well. I mean, that is an option, isn't it? That is an absolute option. We take... Instead of Phantom? No. Yeah, it would have to be instead of... Well, we'd have to put Phantom there, but then Phantom could not do stress healing. It could do guarding. Could do his own stunning. We'd have a whole heap of stun, but let's face it, we'd be wanting... I don't know. These two match each other really well. His ability to mark, which reduces their dodge, I think really works well, especially on those really tough ones, because basically he gets all this extra damage. 100% damage versus March. That's a big bit of a boost. So I feel like these two work well, and his damage against Eldridge is also exceptional. Give Hellion her beer skill. What is her beer skill? See, this allows her to cure blight and bleed on herself, right? Also gives her a buff. I don't know for how long, but it gives her a buff. So that could be a nice thing if we get caught out and we want to save bandages and blight. I don't know. I feel like at least with these guys, I know the team. If that makes sense, I know the team. And let's have a look. Okay. So she's got party minus... Wait, what? No, that's awful. The beer skill. That, you mean? Everyone gets -5 speed and accuracy, but they get a bit de-stressed? I really don't like the idea of -5 accuracy. Remember, I don't have all the bullets. Should I just take my bloody Jester? I feel like that Jester did a whole heap last time. Granted, I think Jester works well with Leper because of those crits, right? I feel like if you take a Jester, you might want to take the Leper, actually. How it would work with a Hellion? Don't Hellions do really well with crits? Herbs can remove the debuff. Yeah, then I have to take a whole stack of herbs with me. You know what I'm saying? I have to take a whole stack of herbs, and I can only do that for one of the sleeps. So, alright, let's have a look. Remove bleeding, remove blight. I feel like that's a tell you what, though. I'm just going to get all the skills at this point. Then we can choose. Right, so everyone's got all the camping skills. We can choose when we get there. Minus 20 stress and minus 10% stress for 3 is awesome, though. Yes, I do get that. And I've got the skill, so if we get there and decide that's a good idea, we can do it, right? What would I be taking for my Hellion, though? We got the Ancestral Pen, which is... Okay. 10% if torch below 25. No. 25% stress if torch above 75. Accuracy. We had problems with the torch last time, so I feel reluctant to use that. And she's definitely all about the melee, right? Which... I probably don't want too many things buffing stress. Right. Definitely don't want too many things buffing stress. So, I almost feel like bleed resists might be nice. She needs a cute... There was a trinket with position 1. Yeah, I seem to remember there was, actually. I just don't remember which one it was. It wasn't this one. What was it then? There was a... I mean, this is... Now I've gone in there. This is where I actually start feeling like there are some trinkets that I've never actually... Ah, this one. Yeah, 25% if damage 1, but less critical. I don't like the idea of less critical. I don't like that idea at all. Gloves, a blue one. Yeah, it's that one. I mean, does she crit a lot? I don't know. Wasn't it more crit, less speed? Yeah, I just... It is strange, all of a sudden, many of these things that give bleed resist suddenly look much more appealing. But I don't know. Now, she doesn't do a lot of... Actually, she does have some bleeds. But I don't worry about her bleeding because she can cure her own bleed. So what I would actually want from her is the ability to just do a bunch more damage. So something like that. Right? Here we go. The problem there is 20% more stress and I don't have a stress healer. Is it a bad idea? I feel like we're suddenly in the ballpark of wanting the minus stress things. Like, all of a sudden, that is actually a better option. She's got more chance of getting crit and damage, but way less stress. Because stress was my problem last time. And almost the same for these guys. That's the weird thing. Let's have a look. See, no. See, that's extra stress. Just 20% damage. No, I want that. Eldritch versus Eldritch. And I don't think I want that. I think I want this. And then the hairpin is better if you keep the light up. We had trouble keeping the light up last time. That was the big problem. I mean, I get what you're saying. We will need to take more torches then. We absolutely need to take more torches. If we're going to do it that way, we need more torches. Yeah, all right. And then what about for... I mean, that doesn't give him any stress. So that's good. Now, most of his... No, he doesn't just do ranged at all. We didn't have... You didn't have room enough for them this time round. Yeah, but we probably won't. But we'll see. We will see what I've got soon. So, yeah, I mean... Is it worth taking that? That's 10% stress? Or is that just too much stress? I'm stressing. Yeah, I probably should go the opposite. I should probably do exactly what I just said and give this person... Where is it? It's probably up where I left it on the Hellion thing, right? Yeah, something like that. So she's doing more damage against Eldritch and more crits and takes less stress. I mean, yeah. Okay, and then 20% damage, less healing received, and less healing done. Now, I'm not going to be using him as a healer. But 20% damage is good. As is extra bleed chance. I feel like that's just such a good one. The other one that I always feel is good with him is this. If we get marked, if we mark them. But that's an if, isn't it? That's the if. And that means I can't take a de-stressor. Whereas if I do this, he's doing more damage, more bleed, but he gets less healing. 20% less healing, but he won't be doing healing. But minus 20% stress means less stress, obviously. I feel like that. I feel like I need that this time. I feel like I need that. Minus 10% stress and the extra heal. Is minus 15% health a bad idea? It's just I don't want to take this one because of stress. This one would mean less health, therefore we would be taking, you know, a bit more. But it's the boost of healing. I can handle minus 15 health. Well, you say that. You say that. As Green Skin says, there are damage spikes. There are damage spikes. There are still damage strikes. Yeah, I feel like it's a bad idea, but I feel like 20% stress is a bad idea. Even if you counter the 10 here, that's still plus 10%. She'd be the only person that actually gains more stress, and I don't want a stressed out healer. So I actually feel like minus 30% stress there. We got minus 20 on there. We got minus 25 here, and we've got minus 25 as long as we keep... Oh, minus 15 as... Oh, could this be a bad one? Could this be a bad one? Should I take something else that does damage? Yeah, I like that though. However... As long as we keep the lights on, it's 15%. It's 15%, and Faintum, it will be taking this so I can do some de-stressing. We've got the Occultist for backup heals. That's probably the best bet. I probably, for the first time, really need to deal with the stress. Arguably, going full stress trinkets would be an argument on the last one, for example. Well, no, we wanted those torch things. But, you know, I feel like stress made my made that last dungeon very, very difficult. Although, thinking about it, just having the leper do nothing but heal himself and use that protection on himself while everyone was wailing on him and the others could slowly de-stress and heal each other and chip away at the enemy was a viable trick. It was a viable technique. It just... I think I would have preferred it had there been a lot less stress and I could have wailed on them with everyone. But the fact that he wouldn't accept heals or 50-50 didn't was... Ugh. Oh, okay. I think that's it. I think I'm going to try that. Am I wrong in thinking that the next Darkest Dungeon is the last one? This is the last one? What a crap trinket. I mean, I know it's very rare, but really? I feel like you should be... Oh! Do we... Right, 750. No. What else needs updating? I think it's the Abbey and the Tavern. We got this one. If we need... as an extra slot in the Penance Hall, and I don't think we do. And we have the Tavern, and basically... it was just to reduce costs there, number of extra slots. We're going to wait and use it when we need. But honestly, we sort of don't need. That's the weird thing. I don't have a single stressed person. Why are their faces not turning all funky now? Has the transition been complete? Are we now absolutely the monsters and we just don't even know? Wait, I don't... Anyway, look. We're set. We're ready to go. We've got a group. It's a group I know. And if we fail and we lose our Vestal, this playthrough is going to take an awful lot longer because then we have to go and... yeah. I am checking here for a level 3 or a level 4 Vestal, if I see one. But then I think what would happen is if I fail at this and I have to level up some other people, I'm going to try messing around with my Flagellant and get used to that playstyle. There are 4 levels. Oh, brilliant. So I don't even have the people for the final level. Oh, well, balls. God damn it! Ugh. You're okay with a longer Let's Play? Yeah, I really want to try some other games. I mean, I could actually just randomly do another game for a while anyway, couldn't I? Must admit, this feels like it's been going on for a while. It's just very stressful. I think the closer I get to the end, the more stress it is, the more I'm like, oh my god. Yeah. 2 deaths in 115 weeks is definitely not bad. Yeah, I'm only playing Radiant Noob level, though. I don't think I want to play it on the harder level, ever. It sounds awful. This game's more stressful when it comes to loot than bloody Stalker 2. And that's saying something. It's a bloody stressful game. When it comes to loot. Actually, it's more the economy in Stalker 2 that's stressful. They've got a very stressful economy that makes no goddamn sense. I'm on my tester alt, but glad to see you're alive. You're the reason I'm addicted to Stalker. Oh, well, I do apologise. You have to be willing to run with higher stress on the higher levels of this game. Yeah, no, I'm not level. I'm just not willing. I've had too much stress for a while. Next game I play is going to be less stress. I've finished Stalker, and when I finish this, that will be 2 very stressful games out of the way. I need some light-hearted games, and I've got a bunch of them installed. The Clear Sky Master Difficulty playthrough had me hooked, and now I've been stuck in CZ for 12 years. I need help. Oh, you definitely do. Fun fact, this Let's Play started 30th of March 2025. Oh, so it's a year old now. Wow, look at that. Anyway, yes, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go find out. I think I heard my family come back. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be back on Thursday with Che. More Grounded 2. Can't remember what the hell we're doing. But luckily, everyone else has written it down, so they'll tell us when we log in. So, if you want to join me, I will see you on Thursday. Otherwise, it will be this game in 1 week's time on Sunday, same time, same place. See you there. Good night.